What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the shop. Today is Wednesday, and I have a couple things planned that I want to do today. For the most part, as you can see, I kind of just finally finished organizing my stuff. So, everything that belongs to my car, my bike is somewhat organized. At least I know where most things are. The guys still have to get down here and start arranging their stuff so that there's no mess just sitting around like there is now, because it's annoying. But hopefully that gets done sooner than later. Anyway, today I will be working on my tubs some more in my engine bay. Last Sunday I came here. I didn't record anything, but basically, if you don't know, there was a fire in the other unit, so the engine bays ended up getting corroded because there was no primer or anything protecting the naked metal. So those pretty much got all covered in smoke sud and ended up getting corroded. So I spent the better part of the day Sunday cleaning it all up and getting in there with wire brush and stuff, just to make sure that we can paint successfully without having to worry about any rust coming back or anything like that. So I still need to work on that some more. I need to finish getting the engine bay ready for a primer. I need to work on the tubs a little bit more. As you can see, I'll show you here. There's still some excess metal left over from when I made the tubs. I never cut it just because I wanted to make sure everything was welded first. So now I'll go in there, cut off the excess metal, and get it nice and clean in there. So that's the plan and project for today on this, is to continue to work on the front end of that car. I'm going to rearrange a couple of things in the bay to make things easier and get a little bit more lighting, so that I can basically get my car to the front to get the more light that I need, because currently that bulb is dead and that bulb is very bad at night. I need to change those both out, but I need a tall ladder, something about 15 foot or taller, to get those changed. So I have to find hopefully someone in the complex that has one that I can borrow, so I can get those changed out. But that's pretty much it for my car. Update on Ernie's car. He decided to strip his interior, fully gut it. I warned him not to, because I wish I didn't do it to mine, but anyway, he did it. But there is another reason why we had to do it. Essentially, as you can see here, there is a hole right there on the floorboard, and then the rust kind of builds up on the side here and goes down. So what we want to do is we want to cut that out. We'll create a new patch panel for that, make sure there's no more rust, and then do like an angle iron, something like 90 degrees bend, so that we can basically just fit it to here along the seam and weld it, clean it up, and then get that all set. It doesn't have to be the prettiest thing, but it just has to clean it up, hold up, and not continue to rust. So that's the plan for today. Gonna get to work on that, and then that's pretty much it for now. So let's see what happens and get that going. Alright, so I got the car moved up to the front of the bay, just to make it easier for all the dust and mess that I'll probably end up making. Anyway, so yeah, let's get to work on cleaning these all up. I'm going to try to get the paint itself, to a smooth surface, well, a rough surface that I can actually adhere paint to. So That's pretty much the goal, is to get as much as done as possible, and then hopefully I can get underneath and cut the rest of the tubs that I need to cut and fit, and then get some primer in here so the tubs are protected. So yeah, I'm gonna do that now and see how that goes. Alright, so it's been about 4 hours, and I'll show you the progress that I have so far. It's kind of hard right now, like I mentioned before. The lighting is just sucks right now. That's my situation. No light. It looks bright here, but without the camera, like in person, it's just really dark back there. So yeah, that's kind of sucks right now. But the passenger side is pretty much all sanded down to enough where the primer will stick to. And so I'm working on that. That side's all done. Now I'm doing the driver's side. So I've been at it for about 3-4 hours. I'm kind of like taking my time, only because I really want to get in all the grooves, make sure that I get all the paint cleaned up and prepped enough for the primer to stick again. So that's pretty much what's taking me forever, and the lighting and excuse me. On top of that, I'm just tired. I had a long day yesterday, so I'm just going at it as much as I can tonight. Getting really hungry, so I may go out for something to eat, come back and get back to it, or I may call it quits for tonight and come back Friday after work and put in a couple hours. I'm really trying to have this all primed up and situated by the weekend, so that is the plan, is to have this all primed up by Sunday. So we'll see how that goes. As of now, I'm just gonna keep working and see what I can get done. So let's see. All right. so it's about 12:30 in the morning. I'm beat. I'm tired. I finally finished sanding down the engine bay. Now what I'm doing is basically just letting it sit for a little bit with some purple power to help remove some, remove the grease and the oils and all that stuff. Once that sits for a little bit, I'm gonna hose it down, and I'm gonna use the air compressor to kind of speed dry it a bit with some shop towels to basically get it all cleaned up. And then I'm gonna lay down one coat of etching primer tonight so that it's not sitting bare and doesn't get ruined again. But that's basically the plan for now. I'm not gonna do any paint for a little while because I still gotta fit the motor. I still gotta figure out the V-mount setup. So I may have to cut a little bit more and weld a couple things. So that's why I don't want to get too crazy with paint. But I at least want to get it protected so that it's, not gonna get ruined again. Do anything stupid. But yeah, that's the plan for now. Let me do that real quick and then show you guys what that looks like. Alright guys, that's it. It's about 2:30 in the morning. I'm beat, done, ready to go home and get some rest. I get up tomorrow early, work a 12-hour shift, so it's going to be a hard day. But anyway, I was able to get the self-etching primer down. I got one coat, still wet, but there's probably going to be a couple runs, but that's alright. I'll wet sand later on and get rid of all that stuff. Like I said, my main focus of this was just to basically the main focus was just to get a layer of a primer on there so that the bare metal itself doesn't corrode or get rusty or anything like that again. So I accomplished that today. It was a long day, but I got it done, and that's the main point. So yeah, that's it for tonight. I'm done. I'm tired. So hopefully I can get this video uploaded. If not, this may be part of a 2-part series. I don't know. We'll see. But if it ends here, then I'll have something else this week. But that's it for tonight. You guys take it easy. Have a good night. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stickers are in the description if you want to pick one up. I definitely appreciate it. Anyway, peace out. Good night.